Hello, Pretty Bitch Club, my lovely gems. We are being attacked right now on TikTok. They are coming for the pretty girl community, and guys, just hear this out, okay? Because this girl on TikTok was really trying to try me, and there was other people even before her. But I just want to play this video for you, and then let's dive into it, okay?
You see you girls that talk about how hard it is to be pretty and how pretty privilege is a bad thing and pretty punishment is so real and da-da-da. If you're really about it, exchange places with somebody you consider meaty. If you're really believing that, exchange places with somebody you consider meaty today. Let's do that today. Can you also point me to something that you exclusively experience as a beautiful woman that other women don't experience? I'll also wait for that because I don't know where this idea is coming from. We all know that pretty people, beautiful people, handsome people do better in life or are treated better in life, at least, allowing them to do better in life. So this idea that it's so hard to be pretty, let's hang it off flat screen, okay?
So, guys, according to this TikToker, our experiences as pretty women is invalid. Apparently, we can't complain about the negative experiences of beauty. We can only talk about the privileges. Oh, yeah, beauty is a double-edged sword, but you can only focus on the good thing. See, these people are literally proving us right. This is literally pretty punishment. You're trying to silence us, saying that we don't have a voice. You don't know our story. This is the thing I said. Like, when you're pretty, people lack empathy. And the only reason why these women think we have it easy is because they think, oh, well, you still get attention from men. Oh, you wouldn't trade to be ugly. You still get attention from men. Okay, and what about the things we go through in the workplace? What about the things we go through within women? Within the female politics? What about that? What about the things we go through in the family? See, you guys, you just don't understand. Like, not everyone can relate, and that's okay. But do you see what's happening? These ladies are getting in their feelings. These ladies that feel like we don't have a voice to express our negative experiences as pretty women, these ladies are in their ego. That's all it is. They're in their ego, and maybe a pretty woman hurt them in the past, so they view us as the same. You know, it's the same thing. These ladies are putting us on that power ladder. So because we're on this power ladder now and they view us as having all this power and we're so high up in society, now we're an object. Now we're not human beings. Now apparently we can talk about the negative experiences which we clearly experience, hence why the community on TikTok and the community on YouTube is growing so fast, not just from me, but from other beautiful, pretty content creators. See, the thing is, when I saw that video, I wasn't shocked because I know these type of women. These type of women have the beauty wound. Okay, so some of them may even be pretty themselves, but they have this internal shame of beauty. And then a lot of them have this beauty wound. And I'd just like to add, I did make a post about the beauty wound on my Patreon a couple of weeks ago. And I don't think I've heard about anyone else, any other creator talk about the beauty wound. So you heard it here first if you hear it anywhere else. It's a deep shame that women have with their beauty or other women that have beauty. I even see this in the spiritual community. Whenever I talk about glamour magic, you see some of these spiritualists, these witches come out and say, oh, it's an illusion, and they always have negative things to say, but these will be the same people supporting a hex. But for someone to feel better about themselves, to become more beautiful inside and out, which is what glamour magic is, they don't like that. They will shame you for it. They'll make you feel like you're a bitch to talk about beauty. Beauty itself, it can really trigger people. See, these women online that are invalidating our experiences and saying that pretty punishment doesn't exist, they're the same women that bully us in the workplace. They're the same women that ostracize us in the friendship. These are the same women that lack empathy toward us. These are the same women that will have daughters that are deemed pretty to society standards. And these women will literally be jealous of their daughters and they'll bully their daughters. See, because and these people may be watching this video like, oh my God, extreme. But this is what happens. Is it really extreme when this is what happens? Is it really extreme when mothers are jealous of their daughters because their daughters are pretty? Or sisters? These people don't see the stories, the comments that I receive. These people don't know what I know. I know people that have sisters that are jealous of them because their sister doesn't look like them. Their sister gets more attention. Their sister is the prettier sister. This is why I love this community so much, because it is a safe space. This is why we come here, because we weren't being listened to outside of the internet. In fact, you guys deluded a lot of us and brainwashed us to feel like we're not even pretty. Oh, no one cares. It's not about your beauty. Maybe it's you. Really? There's people that bully pretty women. It happens. Beauty's a double-edged sword. What does that mean? We know we have privilege, but because of the privilege that we have, we also receive punishment from that. Wake up. There's some weird people and jealous people in this world that will literally hate you because they don't have the privileges that you have in this world. Everything in life has two sides. It's literally common sense. It's the law of polarity. So if someone is also on this pedestal and they're also receiving all these privileges, like influence, like power, doors opening for them, people being nicer to them, what do you also think is on the flip side of that? It's polarity. Like I said, if you're also receiving privileges on such a high standard, the opposite of that is going to be extreme. Beauty is not neutral at all. It's either very high or very low. Hence why we have such similar experiences in this community. Yes, people may see you as magnetic or someone they want to be around. But on the flip side of it, it can also attract envy, projection, like what these ladies are doing. People trying to use you. People trying to control you and tear you down more than the average woman. Or people assuming that you're a bitch when you're just being yourself. What do you think that's going to do on a mass level? You think, oh, it's just one person, but on a mass level, this is the thing, they're so ignorant because of their ego. They can't comprehend that there's people that they deem pretty, okay, they deem like, oh, you should have the easy life. They can't comprehend that we also struggle. And here's another thing. These ladies, right, talking about, oh my God, it's misogyny. And then they're saying it's pretty privilege. So everyone experiences misogyny. It's not pretty privilege. Back again to what I said about them being male-centered and thinking, oh, because we get attention, that it's fine. Number two, everyone receives misogyny. Oh, but when ugly people talk about their experiences, you guys are not in the comments invalidating them, saying, well, it's misogyny at the end of the day. Everyone experiences misogyny. No, you don't do that. You allow the ugly, quote unquote, ugly person to speak about their experiences. Okay, because of misogyny, then we should also speak about our experiences, since you understand how the patriarchy is. We all suffer from the patriarchy. So that means we should also have a voice. They don't even see themselves talking. See, this is why I come in here, so I can be a voice for pretty women. So I can be a voice for the girl that got bullied. So I can be a voice for the girl that got isolated, for the girl that the family members hate her, for the girl that men hate her, for the girl that gets tricked out her spot, for the pretty, naive, nice girl that now her heart is turned to ice. People that want to use her. This is for the pretty girl, okay, that gets trapped. And the thing, like, once again, I'm not saying this doesn't happen to the average woman. I said, oh, not everyone can relate to beauty. And then one person with no profile picture trying to be like, oh, I can't relate. Honey, let me tell you something. Not you with the humbling tactic. She's not even showing her face. But yet you want to talk about me and what I look like? Girl, bye. You guys need to know yourself. You need to know who you are, because these people will try to make you feel like you don't know who you are, like your experiences are invalid. So just because the positives may outweigh the negative to you, like on a societal level, you don't know what that negative is going to do to someone's mental health. You don't know what that negative is going to do to someone's self-esteem. You don't know what that negative could do to someone's trauma. Stop letting these people control you. And reminder, you are not crazy. You're not crazy. Continue to speak up for yourself. Lately, I've been really like just being more carefree with this content creation thing. And I've been seeing some videos, people throwing shade at me. Well, I don't know if it's at me per se, but people throwing shade at like the pretty punishment community, especially like on TikTok, and the community is very small. So when I seen people liking that girl's comment, I'm like, oh, y'all see my video on the FYP and you guys don't like me. Cool. And I knew people weren't gonna like my content because it is triggering. If you don't fit this niche, you're gonna be triggered, right? Just like how in real life these girls are triggered too, right? So pretty girls, we're really not liked out here. Like, we're really not liked. And then they say this now, but when we talk about pretty privilege, they'll still be in the comments with some slick shit, even when we talk about the pretty privilege. Oh, so we can only talk about the privilege, but not about the negative things? No. No. At the end of the day, oh, and then they want to call us narcs? We're narcissists for speaking. Oh, you just want to be a perpetual victim. We're the perpetual victim, but not you. Not you. You're literally making yourself the victim. Oh no, a pretty girl talking about her experiences. Oh no. Who asked you? Why are you even here? Why do you care so much? Why are you feeling a type of way because we're talking about our experiences? How am I the victim? Are you sure you're not the victim? Because I went through this shit. So let me talk about it. That's what social media is for, right? It's to communicate, right? And also to socialize and talk about the things we've been through. You just want to be upset about our real life experiences. So who is the victim? These girls don't have an ounce of self-awareness. They've never read a psychology book in their life, but we're the narcissists? Cool. This is what they do. They gaslight us. Now we're narcissists because we're talking about our experiences. Oh, sorry, pretty girls. We should just suffer in silence. We should just continue to suffer in silence and zip it up because everything comes so easy to us. Sorry, I forgot. Talking about narcissists, and babe, this is literally why I have my book called How to Be a Bitch, because when you start standing up for yourself, they will throw the narcissist word at you. They will throw the bitch word at you. They will throw, oh, you're so full of yourself, you're so arrogant. They will throw that at you. But I'm gonna end it here, and before I end it here, guys, I want you guys to comment down below if you have experienced pretty punishment and explain how. These are the type of women that literally, you come into the workplace and they make your life hell just because they view you on this pedestal and they want to knock you down. And that's what they're trying to do. Like, they're trying to knock me down. Like, you will never, ever, ever, ever knock my confidence down. And once again, not everyone can relate, and that is okay. It is a niche experience. It is a niche topic. You guys are adult bullies, and I see you guys for what you really are. Like, you guys don't, in fact, it's confirmation bias. They literally have their mind made up about us already. Confirmation bias, they have this in their mind. So it's like, Kim, there's people dying. All they see is our face. They don't actually see the trauma. They don't see the stuff that we've been through. There's certain things that I can't even talk about here because I'll just start to cry. But there's certain things that I have been through because of pretty punishment, and I know it made me a target, and that's why I call you guys the gems. Because you stand out. Now, no one is saying someone might see a crystal and be like, "Ooh, that's a nice crystal. That's a nice rose quartz. Let me pick it up. Ooh, that's a nice onyx. Let me pick it up." But when someone sees a diamond, what do you think they're gonna do? Oh, babe, they're gonna grab that diamond. Like, the diamond is gonna stand out. The diamond is gonna be the target, baby. And that's why you guys are the diamond. And you guys were created under pressure. A diamond was created under pressure. Because of what all these people been put you through. Gaslighting you, making you feel crazy, projecting onto you. They stay projecting their negative experiences onto us. It is so mad. Anyways, just because you would trade places for us any day doesn't mean that you should invalidate our negative experiences. Okay, girls? So, gems, I love you guys so much. Like, I love this community. You guys don't even understand. Like, I cannot wait to start going back on live for you guys. I just really want to push out these videos that I have like lined up, and then I can't wait for us to start discussing on live because this is crazy and I really miss you guys. Like, no, honestly, you guys are my besties. Like, we just see each other. We see each other. Anyways, guys, please like this video. That way we can grow the community even more to really show these people that we are out here. Okay, comment down below your pretty punishment story. Let those girls know. And not even just for those other girls, for the girls that have also been through pretty punishment. So they can read through it and see themselves in you and know that they're not alone, because I know how lonely and isolating it can be. Okay? And subscribe. It's free. Join the GEM community where we talk about pretty privilege, pretty punishment. I talk about even more. I talk about divine femininity, dark femininity. I talk about envy. I talk about psychology. I talk about breakdowns. I talk about it all. Go through my channel, see for yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here because I don't want it to be too long, alright? So guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Keep your chin up, babe. You got this. Stay powerful, stay pretty, stay charmed. Bye. Love you. See you in the next one.